Cheryl's? Did you see what Sheryl Swoopes said about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, that she isn't
She
dominating
she wasn't dominating
WNBA.
like this year. She wasn't dominating, and the thing is, the 19. I'm gonna add up 19, 6, and 8. No other players ever averaged that. Like ever,
Mm.
no player had ever averaged those type of numbers. So, do you think Caitlin Clark is having a dominating season?
No, I wouldn't say she's having a dominating season because I feel like in order for Caitlin to be dominant and dominate the WNBA, that's her putting up her college numbers, bro. That's her putting up 20 plus per like 28, 29, 30 points per game, bro. Like she's playing really good. She's playing like the second half of the season, she's playing like one of the top 15, top 10 players in the league, but she hasn't been dominant. Like she hasn't taken over an entire game. Well, from what I've seen so far, I haven't seen her take over an entire game. You know what I mean? Like just dominate that entire game. I haven't seen her done that yet. She's like you said, no one has ever averaged those numbers before, but they're still not like dominating to me. You know what I mean? Dominating to me for her would be averaging because what she averaged like what did she average? 19, 20?
19, 5. Well, I'm gonna add up. So 19, 6, and 8 this
Yeah,
year.
her scoring has to go up. If her scoring was up and like close to the 30 range, like 25, 26, 27, yes, she's dominating the league. Because even when she's out there now, she has flashes where she's dominating throughout the game. It's just that she hasn't put it all together. Like next year, I wouldn't be surprised if she dominates the league next year.
So I don't want to say she's dominating, but I think but I would say she's dominating as a rookie though. If you get what I'm saying, like as a
Mm,
rookie, she is kind of dominating. The score, I would say, scoring wise, she's kind of not because, like you said, if she averages like I would say for her, like if she averaged like 25, I would kind
mm-hmm.
of consider that dominating. Now, I will say
Yeah.
this: I think when it comes to her passing, she's dominating at that. Because I think you said it like with Rondo, he was dominant at like other things and like say dominant as a passer, averaging almost 10 assists and like a rebounding for a guard. I would definitely agree with that. She is dominating like when it comes to her passing. Cause like she broke the rookie record for assists ever. Like not the rookie record, but the whole assist period. Like that I think that is dominating, but like the scoring wise, it's like I don't want to say like the numbers are not dominating, but I would say as a rookie, she is kind of dominating. I will definitely say that.
Yeah.
Cause
I agree with that.
I mean, even her last game, she gave you 35 and 8, hit 6 3-pointers. I consider that game kind of dominating, at least that game specifically. I consider that dominating.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won. They won by a point though. Kelsey Mitchell had 32. They honestly had basically the same thing. 30 hit 6 threes apiece.
But like, and see, that's another thing. Like, that team isn't that good, but she has someone like Kelsey Mitchell to take that pressure off of her. Like to me, like dominating would be if they didn't have Kelsey Mitchell and she's still dropping 30. You know what I mean? Because like she can still be low key contained. Dominating, you cannot be stopped no matter who's on that court. Like you said, her passing for sure has translated and she's been dominating passing wise, but it's just the scoring. That's all.
Because I consider like Angel Reese, I think she was a dominant rebounder. I would
Yeah.
consider that dominating. Like she led the league in rebounds. Like I consider that dominating. So it's like it depends. You think Sheryl Swoopes hating though? I think she be hating
No,
because she been talking about her a lot.
I don't think Sheryl Swoops is hating. I think Sheryl Swoops is on the side of like let her hoop. Like y'all giving her all this praise and all these accolades and all this credit so early. Let her hoop and do it first before you start saying all that. I don't think she's hating. I think it's just she's like I said, she just wants them to like give her flowers when they're needed, not before. And then on top of that, I think Sheryl Swoops thinks that they're not shining a light on all the women. That it's just a select few women that they're shining a light on. I feel like she thinks it's other players that's probably better, if not on the same level as Caitlyn, but they're not getting the same attention that Caitlyn's getting. So that's all I really think it is. I don't think she's hating.
Hey man, Caitlin Clark been really like it's like because like I said, I've been saying I didn't think she was gonna shoot all of them, but she's still shooting them, and she's playing good. And next year, man, her scoring probably go up. I wouldn't be shocked if Caitlin Clark averaged like 24 like next
No,
year.
I wouldn't be you.
And it's
If
crazy
not
because
more than
she's
that.
already the best player on the team.
Oh, she was the best player on the team when she got drafted.
Hey, that's crazy. That's actually kind of sad.
No knock to Aaliyah Boston at all. Like Aaliyah Boston is really good, G. But she's been low-key this season, she's been inconsistent, bro. She's been inconsistent. I don't know if it's due to coaching or just being acclimated with Caitlyn and not having the ball in your hands as much. Like I don't know what it is. But they need to get her going. She's a number 1 overall pick.
What do you think she should be averaging?
She should at least be averaging 17 to 20. She should be averaging a double-double for sure. Because does she even average a double-double?
Let me check. She averages 14 and 9 with 3 assists.
That should be like 17 and 10. 17 and 10 with 4 assists. I felt like that's what she should be averaging, if not 20. Because all they got really is them 3: Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlyn, and her. They really don't have nobody else. And to be honest, she should be your second option.
Not Kelsey.
Yeah, not Kelsey. She should. Aaliyah Boston should be your second option, not Kelsey Mitchell. She was. Aaliyah Boston was a number 1 overall pick. What? 2 years ago? A year ago?
2 years ago, technically.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so she should. This should have been the year that she should have been dominant. Because this will have like a third year, right?
No, this is year 2.
This year too. Okay, well next year I need her to take that step. I need her to take that step next year.
Let me see who they will play. Like in the. Let me see, because a lot of people, I feel like some people got them like, oh, they can win depending on who it is. So they will play according to this bracket. This bracket's weird. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know who they would play. It looked like so according to this, it looked like they'll probably play either Las Vegas, Connecticut, or Seattle.
They not beating the Aces.
They can't beat them for nothing, bro.
No. Seattle, they got a chance. And Connecticut, I haven't really watched Connecticut like that to say if they could beat them or not. But I feel like they got a chance against Seattle. But
Seattle
Vegas, the Aces, no.
Seattle got a squad, low key.
They do. They definitely do.
You think
Skylar Diggins? What's that twin sister name?
I don't know her name, but I think it's Agumake. That's the last name.
Yeah.
She can hoop.
She can
hoop.
And they got one other player on there.
Jewel Lloyd can hoop.
Yeah, Lloyd. Yeah, Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark, I feel like she could average I wouldn't be shocked she averaged 25 because I think the first game is a 1-game elimination. I think, or it's either that or the best of 3. She could average 25. Her scoring go up in the playoffs. She's she's that good. But with Sheryl Swoopes, I wouldn't think she's hating, and I'm not trying to. I feel like some people gonna say it's kind of a race thing, low key. But I don't think she's really hating to an extent. I think because it's because sometimes she doesn't really give her praise, but like you said, don't put all your praise out there just yet. And I feel like that's what everybody did, and it's understandable. She came out of college. She's been low key dominant basically all her years in college. And then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, y'all basically saying she gonna be, she gonna be amazing like this. And it's like, hold on, but she has lived up to it. But like her not averaging 30. I'm not shocked at that, but she has come in and played good. I just think like scoring wise, she hasn't dominated. Being a rookie to an extent, it's like I think she is dominating, but like is she dominating as like overall? I don't know, but I just think as a rookie, she kind of is. But like her passing is like it's different. Like it's a different level. She probably had way more assists than everybody won missing layups. You
Hello?
muted, brother. Yeah, you was muted.
Yeah, she putting that ball on a dime. They boy, you know how mad I would be if I was Caitlin, bro? She could have how many assists does she average?
8.
Bro, she could easily be averaging 10 right now. But they miss so many shots and so many layups. I mean, they've adjusted now, but they still need some more talent on that team if they want the Fever to do good.
But yeah, Caitlin Clark been good, and to an extent, she has dominated, but not really.